We have such a gracious God. Maybe you're sitting here and you've been waiting for God to give you a sign that he exists. Maybe you are sitting here and you're waiting for God to do more signs in your life. Did you know he's given you the greatest sign? He's given all of us the greatest sign. He's come down and lived a perfect, sinless life. He died on the cross for our sins, and he's rose again, defeating death, so that we can rise to life and be with him and also defeat death. What greater sign do you need than the cross and what Christ has done? If this is you, I ask, will you take that step to follow him today? Maybe you do believe. My question for you is, well, how many of you are waiting from a sign from God when you already know what he's called you to do? How many of you are waiting for another sign from God when you already know what he has called you to do? How many of you are stalling like Gideon here? Here, let me put down this fleece. What is your fleece? How many times God appeals to our fears, our doubts with signs? He actually gives us a lot of signs. He actually gives us a lot of assurance with his word. But maybe we ignore it, or we just fail to see it. Maybe God has spoken to you in your devotions, or maybe it's through one of these talks that you've heard. Maybe he has given you a sign through a word from a Christian friend. The question is, what will you do with that sign? Will you listen to where God has called you, or will you again continue just to keep asking for another sign?